Sabai means live it up, take it easy and don't worry. It's a common expression for locals in Thailand. This word can't be translated into English. It's a concept of Thai state of mind. No to negative emotions and worries, yes to life pleasures. In this video I'm gonna tell you what we should learn from easygoing and happy Thais, how the concept of Sabai became the basis of our entire Sabai Ecoverse project, and how exactly it's reflected in it. I'm sure you're gonna have only good emotions left after watching this video, so make sure to watch it till the end. My name is Ilya and you are on the Sabai channel. Here we go. Actually, if you dig a little deeper, you'll find three concepts of Thai life: Sabai, Sanuk and Suai. Sabai, loosely translated, means peace and pleasure from life. Quarrels and scandals are not Sabai, but skipping work when you are not in the mood, it's just Sabai. Sanuk is about convenience and comfort in life. Walking is not Sanuk, but riding a bike is. Getting a brand new car or having a tasty meal, that's Sanuk. It's the highest degree of manifestation of something when the word is repeated twice. And the third concept is Suai. It's about beauty. Everything has to be beautiful in their life, at home, in clothing and in appearance. The whole philosophy of Sabai is often mistaken by laziness or carelessness of Thais. They may skip work or business meeting and, for example, take a nap for a couple of hours under a palm tree instead. Or they may refuse some complex service in a bank or tax agency without giving details. But first, it's rather an exaggeration. Most Thais are still responsive and hardworking, and secondly, that's all nothing compared to what pleasure from communicating with these people you get. No wonder Thailand is called the land of smiles. The locals literally live with smiling faces. They're always ready to show a good attitude towards others, even strangers. Let me know down there in the comments if you were in Thailand, you know what I mean, and you felt this endless positive yourself. It's really hard to get a bad word or something negative from a Thai. They don't let negative stuff into their lives or even spread it among others. Politeness and friendliness in communication are Sanuk, Sabai and Suai altogether. Thais didn't become so cheerful and carefree for one day. These principles have been formed for hundreds of years and have historical and geographical roots. First, this is generous nature, especially if we're talking about the Phuket and Koh Samui Islands. There's always been plenty of fruit, vegetables and herbs, and thanks to humid climate, everything grows by itself. Later, the agriculture appeared and the workload increased, of course. But Thais had a lot of free times due to the nature of work. You go fishing at dawn and the rest of the day is free. You plant rice and then just watch it grow. Besides, there's no need to prepare for winter, to stock up on food and firewood, to build warm houses and get skins to warm clothes. There's nothing to worry about, you can live a day. Think about the fact that until 1980s, more than 60% of the country's population was engaged in agriculture. It's unusual to hear it today, especially if you look at Bangkok, a huge metropolis, or Phuket, one of the top 10 resorts in the world and the place where high-tech startups are based, including our Sabai Ecoverse platform. And, as you might guess, our name wasn't chosen randomly. Vadim Bukharov, the founder of the company, who has been living in Phuket for 10 years, got inspired by the philosophy of Sabai, and now he partly applies the concept in all of his business areas. You have to watch this video on how the Sabai Ecoverse project was created. Vadim and other team members talk about what this platform is and how they came up with the idea of creating it. What I want to talk about is how this worldview of Sabai is reflected in Sabai Ecoverse. One of the key elements of our platform is an economic simulation game. It's a universe where you have to run your own hotel on an island of paradise, make buildings, hire and train staff and host. Basically, you have to do everything to earn a profit. Since it's a play-to-earn or play-to-own game, as we call it lately, the profit here is both in-game and real. There are more and more such games now, but our game has a very distinctive feature. All the game mechanics are focused on creation, education, improving the world around us and our well-being, teaching something new and creating a close connection with reality. There are no battles, no distractions, no conquests, no killing monsters, and no PvP arenas. A player can learn here more about making the planet a better place. Ecology and environmental concern are also at the heart of the project. And yeah, the players can make friends from all over the world here to meet all together in Phuket someday. Only positive, only good, only Sabai. The game is not the only element of the Sabai Ecoverse ecosystem. Besides, there is an investment platform, a browser game, a marketplace, and the Sabai Fund established to support charities. This is how it works. For example, we have an event in the game, the beach cleanup. It looks like some kind of a quest that a player has to pass and get points for. And meanwhile, the Sabai Fund makes contributions to environmental organizations to help clean up the real beaches of the world. Our team will not stand aside too. With this game event, we'll go to the beach cleanup in the real world. That's our Sabai, Sanook and Suai. And this is what another worldview principle of ours look like. Everything that happens in our universe has to be connected to real life. We've already covered this one in the video Sabai Touch with Reality. So in this video I explained to you what Sabai is and why we've chosen this word for the name of our project. We encourage you, no matter what, to enjoy life more often, to live with a positive attitude to yourself and others, and try to keep negative emotions out of your life. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you don't miss the new videos. Play in reality and invest in life. Sabai Sabai!